My name is Alize Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County. I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
Just memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
All right, folks, we've got an absolute banger of a court hearing today. This one features a sovereign citizen going head-to-head with a no-nonsense, sharp-witted judge. And let's just say, it does not go well for the sovereign citizen. The judge doesn't waste any time calling out all the nonsense, and he absolutely dismantles the guy's scripted arguments. It's honestly hilarious watching the sovereign citizen completely lose track of what he's even trying to say. Total train wreck. Let me know in the comments what you think about this mess, and if you enjoy this kind of courtroom chaos, be sure to like and subscribe. All right, let's dive into the mess.
Morris, I know Mr. Hill was representing you in the 23174 case. You're here for an arraignment on the 24 CF49 case. Has your financial circumstances changed?
No, sir.
All right, I'm going to appoint the law officer Henry Mark Sims to represent you in the 24 case.
I go state this to the court.
You raise your right hand and
yes.
now that Mr. Hill is representing you, you probably want to talk to Mr. Hill before you say anything. We're recording this proceeding, so anything you say may be used against you. But I'm listening to whatever you want me to consider.
Yes, I'm not real sure what Mr. Morris is trying to claim in that writing right there. Said he's not a citizen and something about a secured.
My name is Alize Morris, a secured party creditor under the UCC-1 filed in Florida. American National being held in custody in Gulf County, which is not a 14th Amendment citizen of the United States, not a record. So documentation, which is official records. To state it, I'm the agent of the said principal.
Who wrote that for you?
I did.
Why do you need to read it if you know what you're talking about?
Just memory.
Okay. Tell me what the 14th Amendment says.
That you are considered a slave under the 14th Amendment.
That who's considered a slave? I'm not a slave.
No, the incarcerated person. This if you commit a crime.
Okay. Doesn't say if you commit a crime.
I've got to say, I love this judge. The way he goes straight at this sovereign citizen is pure gold. He's not having any of that "I don't recognize your authority" nonsense. It turns into a full-blown courtroom roast session, and I am so here for it. Quick legal reality check. The 14th Amendment, basically the "you have to follow the rules" amendment, says if you're born or naturalized in the US, you're a citizen and you get equal protection under the law. So when these sovereign citizens roll in saying they don't have to obey traffic laws because they're traveling and not driving, yet no, that doesn't fly. The judge knows it. We know it. And honestly, deep down, I think even they know it. Let me know what you guys think. Do they actually believe their own arguments? Because there's no way. This guy is literally reading from a script. Like, you can see it. And now it seems like these sovereign citizens are everywhere, like they all graduated from the same shady YouTube university with a major in bad legal advice. I don't consent. I'm a free inhabitant. The laws don't apply to me because reasons. We've heard it all. Meanwhile, the rest of us are just out here paying our speeding tickets like responsible adults. Imagine thinking you can outsmart the entire legal system with a script you printed off Reddit. It's delusional, but hey, it makes for amazing entertainment. And when they run into a no-nonsense judge like this one, chef's kiss. All right, let's dive back in.
Or yeah.
That's not what it reads.
I got the 14th Amendment really wasn't in the book.
What book?
The book that we had in the back.
What book do you have in the back?
It's a law book.
What law book is it?
Florida statute book. Yes.
So the 14th Amendment isn't in the Florida statutes? That's because it's an amendment to the U.S. Constitution.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't know what the 14th Amendment reads?
The 14th Amendment reads not off on the top. Not off.
Okay.
That's why I've written.
What else do you want me to consider?
That I'm a secure party creditor under the UCC-1.
Tell me what the UCC-1 reads.
I wish I had my documentation in front of me to present it all the way. I wish I had someone here that was supposed to be here so I can have it.
I asked you who wrote that for you. You said you did.
I wrote it. Yes.
So do you know what you're talking about?
Yes, sir.
All right, so tell me what the UCC 1 reads.
It's the uniform commercial code filed with the Secretary of State or within the entities under the contract with the Secretary of the State to maintain uniform commercial code records and database of judgment liens maintained by the Secretary of State.
Now tell me what UCC 1 reads.
It's a statement and it's a financial.
You don't know what the UCC 1 reads, do you?
Not on top.
You're not prepared this morning with your sovereign citizen argument? You needed some additional time to prepare?
Yes, sir.
I'll give you some additional time to prepare your sovereign citizen argument. When do you want to come back?
I would ask that he's got 2 cases. I know one we've got already got the discovery on that I need to go meet with him at the jail and go over. Being at the jail, I mean, I can find time between now and May 9th to go to the jail and take care of that.
All right, Mr. Morrison, you come back. Usually when sovereign citizens come in the courtroom, at least they can recite from memory a lot of the stuff they travel under. So next time you want to come with your sovereign citizen argument, be prepared, okay? I'll listen to you, but be prepared.
Yes.
But you're not doing justice to your fellow traveling nationals who consider themselves sovereign citizens if you're not prepared to even articulate what the argument is, all right?
Yes, sir.
All right, we'll see you May 9th at 1:30.
Today.
Be prepared next time, all right?
Yes, sir.
It should have a constitution in the back so you can read the 14th Amendment and be able to tell me what it reads. And
what it says right here. What is state?
we're going to May 9th at 1:30.
Machine into a contract.
That's not a contract. That's giving you notice that you're going to come back.
It's a nigga show.
You're fine. I'm not going to query you about what a contract is, but we'll talk about whatever you want me to consider next time. Take care.
Honestly, more judges need to take notes from this guy. He didn't just shut the sovereign citizen down, he completely dismantled him, made him look like an absolute clown, sent him packing, and even made him come back for a later hearing. Total domination. Major props to the judge for staying calm, composed, and still dropping the legal hammer. Because, let's be real, we see it way too often. Sovereign citizens barging into court, interrupting every 2 seconds, wasting time like the whole world revolves around them. It's frustrating, but watching a judge actually handle it with authority, incredibly satisfying. And here's the part that really gets me. Who do you think is footing the bill for all this nonsense? That's right, us, the taxpayers. Every minute wasted on these made-up legal theories is a minute of real court resources burned. The judge's time, the clerks, the bailiffs, it all costs money. And meanwhile, actual cases get delayed because someone thinks traffic laws don't apply to them. Like, seriously, just pay the fine and move on. But no, they'd rather turn it into a circus and act like the Constitution is some personal get-out-of-jail-free card. Anyway, I'll wrap it up here. Let me know in the comments what you thought of this hearing. Was this judge a total boss, or what? Do we need more like him? Or do you think he was too harsh? I love reading what you guys have to say. And if you're into content like this, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe. I've got plenty more coming your way. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate the support. And as always, take care.